I was born to trap my father. Part one, I always felt that things at my home were different. My parents were never really loving toward each other, but they were toward me. My dad has always been distant, but he was always there. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. My dad did everything you would expect of a father. I had everything I needed. I wasn't spoiled. I got everything I needed, but not everything I wanted. As far as I know, Dad was a very practical person. He wasn't good with emotional stuff, so as a kid, I always knew that if I needed help with something practical, I could go to Dad. If I needed to talk about something, I would go to Mom, but I could always count on both of them. For me, that was the perfect balance. At least that's all I knew growing up. Last month, my world was turned upside down. I moved for college a few weeks ago. Mom came with me to help me settle in. Dad and I said our goodbyes at home. He even gave me a new laptop before I left. Mom called. She had been crying. I could hear it in her voice. After pressing her about what happened, she told me that Dad had divorced her and left. The divorce is still ongoing, but Dad has already left the country. I asked her why. Did something happen? She said she couldn't tell me. After Mom hung up, I tried calling Dad immediately, but all I got was an out-of-service message. I believe his phone plan was canceled. So I looked him up on Facebook. I wasn't blocked. I sent him a message asking what was going on. Mom told me they were getting divorced and he had left the country.